Here we have the evaporator, and what I've done is when you have it in the vehicle, it's extremely important to make sure that it is level laterally and fore and aft, okay? And it's a little hard to find a flat surface on this thing to assure that. The reason it's so important is because an evaporator has a drain hole for the condensation. So a lot of times you'll see a car idling, parked, these modern vehicles, and there'll be water dripping. And that's because that the evaporator is very cold, and any humidity inside the interior passenger compartment condensates on there, and it has to go somewhere. And if it doesn't drain properly, if this is not level laterally and fore and aft, the water will not drain properly, and you will have mold and due to a collection of water, and then the subsequent stank, okay? And then the whole thing, the whole project, all the work just sucks. All of a little variable. So it's really important to get it level, lateral, and fore and aft so it can drain properly. And so what I've tried to do here is mock up that situation that I'm reproducing in the vehicle, so that when I install these heater hoses and other things that are very difficult to install once it's bolted up, that it exits the holes, it's concentric to the holes center. And I feel that probably I'm going to have to mock it up again and install these and put lines to where their center, take it back off, remove this bracket, and tighten them down so that they're exiting the holes center. I have a little bit of a OCD problem with rattles. And the last thing I want is this thing to be touching some part of the firewall, rattling. Another issue, and here's the O-rings. We got different sizes here, okay? And you have to install them with oil on them, and I don't have any. So I'm going to have to obtain some oil before I can install those. But that's the evaporator. I really want to get this evaporator bolted on because I can't bolt anything else on until I understand where this evaporator is, because everything is custom here. Custom work, custom problems. So there we are, gentlemen.